After a long day of work, I finally get to go home and see my family, which is my favorite time of the day. Every day I hope it'll be different, but I get up to the door and the only one there is my wife. Don't get me wrong, I love my wife, but I always wish my son would join and greet me. But it never happens. I always have to go into his room and interrupt the virtual reality whatever video game or whatever. I tell him all the time that I wish he would rely less on games for happiness and fulfillment. He always tells me,
Tough, Dad. You don't bloody get it in it.
he's adopted. I try to show that I support his decisions, even if I don't agree with them. I don't know much about video games, especially virtual reality video games. But I ask him if he's winning, and he always responds with uncaring responses. One day he had a dentist appointment, and for the first time in weeks he took his headset off. I was so pleased to see his eyes even if they were bloodshot and purple. I see him off and I go back inside. I see his virtual reality headset sitting there on the table, still on. Couldn't hurt to take one look, right? I thought to myself. It'll be fine. I am his father, after all. I have the right to look. I'm trying to figure out how to put this thing on when I start to see an image forming in the lens. It was me. And my wife. And the house. But why? We're right here in the real world. Why would he be living in the same world, but in virtual reality? Video game Mia comes over and sits next to me. And he asks me if I want to play some Halo Infinite Reach Andromeda Edition. And offers me some snacks for while we're playing. I look at the in-game time and it's 1:37 p.m. I would be at work right now in real life. And even when I get home, I go and rest in my room. Does he wish I would spend more time with him? Have I been neglecting him? Does he know that I love him? Ugh. Suddenly I'd hear the phone ring back in reality, so I take the headset off. Tears on my face. And I pick it up. I don't recognize the voice, but they told me quickly who they were.
Hello, is this Jonathan Wilberger?
Yeah, it's me.
I'm really sorry to tell you this, but your wife and son, they were in a car crash.
Oh God. Are they okay?
Sadly, they're dead.
I dropped the phone and fell to my knees crying. Could this be the feeling he was always talking about? Am I finally experiencing what he was for so long? Am I finally experiencing T.I.L.P.A sad?